Are you kidding me, bruh? Okay, now it's working. Mike's not detected now. Okay, before it's not. So stupid things aren't connecting anymore or charging anymore. Not like charging for some reason. I swear I charged them last night. Connect, bruh. The hell? Well, y'all can hear me, so that's good. Don't know if I sound okay, good or not, but Jazz and the Pistons. Let me refresh chat. It's not working again. Doing that stupid thing. Let's go. What's up, Daniel Barry? Says go Jazz. Go. Yes. Beat the Pistons, man. Beat the Pistons. Hopefully this is a good game. And yeah. Should be. Hasn't started yet. It's supposed to start 7 minutes ago, but hasn't started yet. Detroit wearing their like throwback uniforms or whatever. So let me go ahead. Get the scoreboard running here. This go. I haven't done a jazz stream in a while. With all my new mics, I have to change the settings. It's just too. So there we go. Let me move this down. I don't know why it's all the way up at the noon for, but here we go. It's not. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it not showing up? I gotta move it down like crazy right now. All right, there we go. Do it again. There we go. All right, let me put the link in the chat or the link in the freaking Discord, like I always do. Shout out to Bondi winning the giveaway yesterday. Still gotta give him the money, bro. My freaking bank account keeps getting hacked for some reason. But I'm gonna go walk to the bank tomorrow and freaking figure it out.
Siegfried and Jensen, they decided to take my case.
Good
I
tomorrow.
decided to go and protect
I won't be
me as a
late,
person. Definitely recommend
crazy late like I was with Barry.
Siegfried and Jensen took care of me. I'll take care of you too.
It's the current season with the four crew final days. Initiate final days protocol.
And just announced Final Days bonus cash. That's 1,000 bonus cash back, and that's on top of other offers.
Trucks are moving fast. Ford SUVs almost gone. Built Wild Bronco family adventure.
What's up, MSU Detroit fan? What's up? Let's go Pistons. Just because it's over already. Okay, probably. Both teams are fully healthy. I think somebody on the Pistons was crushing it, but who knows if he's playing. Ron Holland or whatever. Or not. I said Grizzlies. I meant Pistons. Some like Ron Holland or something. It's questionable for the Pistons. No one's out for the Jazz. Matter of fact, Oscar Tshiebwe might play. I hope off the bench. Give us some more height because Kevin Love has been our backup center since Walker Kessler went down. So hopefully Oscar Tshiebwe plays for the G League. So they brought him up. He's available. He plays. Always been a benefit. All right, Kid Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Asir Thompson. Bruh, I have to go back now. Fine. Nope. Who's the freaking starting lineup? And then Duran and somebody else. Chocolate. Yeah, that's the only big injury. We're not missing anybody either. So, well, besides Kessler he's been out for the year. He's out for the year.
Love this building. At home. That's number 48. So both these teams follow, but the physicality that LG's talking about, it has to happen, but it has to happen early. You have to match it. You know it's coming.
Y'all could definitely hear the TV. Why isn't this connecting? My mics are being stupid today. I'm gonna have to go headphone mode, which sucks because I want to hear the Jazz announcers. It's hard when I put headphones on. Yeah, it's gonna be tough back to back. We play Pistons and then Spurs. We're not gonna, of course. I swear I keep charging these. Re-jump here. I'm gonna put headphones on today. Stupid. Yo. Is that better? Probably is. Kate Cunningham drives in and gets an easy layup already. Yeah, we're going. What's up, SG? How you doing? Can't change the audio settings. What the frick? Yeah. Okay, this is the only one. It's working. Let me add my freaking headset. Darn thing. Is that working? Should be working. Alright, we're good now. Jazz foul the Pistons. And the first free throw is good.
Of their last 8 in the win column, 3 straight. They made a great jump over the past couple seasons.
Welcome, Junior Denham and Aaron and SG. From MSU and Barry. Second free throw by the Pistons is no good. Keontae George bounce pass to Markkanen. Markkanen to 8. Hands it off to Ace. Over to Nurkic. Nurkic fakes the handoff and goes to Keontae. Low shot clock here. Keontae George, 5, 4, Nurkic. Hands it off to Keontae. Keontae, nice pass to Nurkic. Right hand layup is good through traffic by Yusuf Nurkic. Gets the Jazz on the board here. Here's Tobias Harris. Kicks it out. Kate Cunningham wide open 3. He knocks it down. Magnet. Okay. I'm going on a family road trip. Nice. Tomorrow with me, my parents, and my cat in Arizona, and we are going to Vegas. Nice. Come to Utah, man. You should come to Utah on Tuesday, man. For Utah State, San Jose State. Huh? I might be at the games. Markkanen chucks up an air ball. A lot of contact right there. No call. Here's a lob. Good defense from AC. Deflects it, and the turnover by the Pistons. Here comes Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk drives in and is fouled from behind. Asar Thompson picks up a foul early. Good defense by Ace Bailey leads to a foul on the Pistons. Mikhailuk arguing he was shooting, but it'll just be out of bounds for the Jazz. Hot chocolate with peppermint in it. Markkanen drives in. Tough drive. And one. Lauri Markkanen. Jalen Duren picks up the foul. Markkanen finishes it through contact. He'll go to the line for one shot. Yep. He swiped down on him, actually. Hit his left arm, and he switched midair and went right arm, so it didn't matter. Still able to finish through contact. And the free throw is good as well by Lauri Markkanen. Finishes the 3-point play there. Old-fashioned 3-point play. Tobias Harris gets inside. Good defense, but Tobias Harris still able to get that layup over the outstretched hands of Yusuf Nurkic. Keontae George wide open 3 off the screen. Can't get it to go. Keontae George, that's what he's got to get better at. If he gets screened open and has a wide open three, he needs to knock it down. Here's Keontae pushing it. Wide open three for Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk finds a drive, kicks it out. Ace. Good ball movement here by the Jazz. One more. Mikhailuk wide open three in the corner. Just too strong. And off the back of the rim for the Pistons. Pistons caught underneath the basket. Jazz get back. Mikhailuk steals it. Here's Markkinen. Markkinen attacks and draws another foul. This one's going to go on Cade Cunningham. Pistons picking up a lot of fouls early in this one. Jazz are attacking with force.
Picks up his second.
Oh, they're going to call that on Jalen Duren, actually. So 2 fouls for Jalen Duren. Reaching in there to try to help Cade Cunningham, who got blown by Markkinen. Put the first free throw in.
Substitution. Isaiah Stewart comes in.
We do the Jazz versus Golden State Warriors play stream. Yeah, when is that game?
There's a shot blocker to the left.
When do we play the Warriors? I don't even know.
Markkinen.
Second free throw good for Laurie. 7-8 Pistons on top. Markkinen is attacking Duren and he's picking up fouls, man. They have to take him out. Beef stew in the game. Cade Cunningham drives in. Floater. No good. Rebound. Keontae Jordan. What a beautiful rebound. Keontae has underrated athleticism. Keontae pull up three is good by Keontae Jordan. You think Laurie will get 5 rebounds? Yeah, easy. The Pistons are undersized compared to us. We got Nurkic, Markkinen, and Ace Bailey out there. That's 2 7-footers and Ace Bailey who's 6'10". They got like 1 center and a bunch of guards. Well, I guess they got Tobias Harris, but other than that, it's Asar Thompson, Duncan Robinson. We have more height in the starting lineup. Markkinen should be able to get 5 rebounds. You sure? You better. Cade Cunningham, nice pass inside. Nurkic, good defense, and he still gets the layup to go. Asar Thompson crying for a foul. It's not a foul. That's why they didn't call it. Backdoor cut by Mikhailuk. And Mikhailuk throws down the two-hand jam. And the Pistons don't like what they see from the defense. Timeout, Detroit. Just an easy backdoor cut. What a pass by Nurkic. And Mikhailuk, with some athleticism, rises up and throws it down. That's some lazy defense from Detroit right there. Really lazy defense by Detroit. What's up, Amir? Man, let me get my sweet pork salad, you know. I don't know what you're about to say right now. Around. Hornets had Magnet? Wow. Of course they did. They had Magnet against us too. By 20. They beat us by 20 without freaking Brandon Miller or whatever. Pretty sure they didn't have Brandon Miller or LaMelo Ball against us, and they still beat us. No pork on the salad, I hope. Oh, no, there's pork. There's definitely pork.
Got 2 words for you. Jack Pack. All my faves for just $6, with your choice between 2 delicious sandwiches. My work here is done. Get my $6 Jack Pack or my munchies under 4.
Well, that defeats the point of the salad. How? What, you want me to get chicken instead?
Great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Then you can start new traditions for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 50 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cap and monthly tax 2025. Tell your ride soon.
Vlogger. Don't have vlog on here. 1 second. I thought I filled up the vlog.
Still in the package. No, I'm trying to put in this prize picks lineup.
Do I go more or less on the Philly quarterback? Definitely more.
Okay, I was thinking that. All right, boom.
Stuff early in this game by the Jets.
They kind of doing
Ace Bailey's playing really impressive defense on the Pistons. I know he's guarding like Duncan Robinson. He's a lot taller than him.
that was lined up. Prize me.
Duncan Robinson's old, but he's playing great defense. Markin is attacking, drawing fouls. Already like 14 fouls on the Pistons already. 2 for Jalen Duren. They had to take him out early in this game. Beef Stew hasn't done anything yet. Jalen Duren hasn't done anything because he's in foul trouble. 2 fouls. That's how you attack this game, man. Gotta attack the defense. Markkinen has done that early in this one. Bonnie is acting Hollywood. Wow. It's because I didn't pay him yet because I got my bank account hacked again. I'm gonna walk to the bank and fix it. Then he'll get his $30 USD. Keontae George makes the tough shot. He wants a foul too, and he still gets to go. Maybe some contact on his arm right there. Here's Beef Stew. Nice bounce pass inside. An easy dunk for Asar Thompson. That wasn't bad defense. Just gotta go over and get that because Asar Thompson didn't even have like the ball there. Nurkic with another 2 to go. A little hook shot by Yusuf Nurkic. Nurkic was like 6 points already in this one. Kid Cunningham gets double teamed and hit out of bounds by Mikhailuk. Good help defense by Mikhailuk there. This kid kind of blew right past Collier or past Keontae there. Isaiah Collier checking in the game for Ace Bailey. Last 6 games, Ace Bailey is averaging 10 points and 9.3 assists. That's why we drafted him. And he's still skinny. Just wait till he gets bigger, like kind of like Giannis did, Mikhailuk loses the ball. He's trying to hurry fast, but Nurkic gets it back here. There's Keontae. Keontae crossing over. Step back over Beef Stew. That should be an easy shot, and he missed it. That was an easy shot that Keontae George usually makes. Asar Thompson loses the ball. It's stolen by Collier. 3-on-1. Isaiah Collier, nice wraparound pass. Markkinen puts it down. Collier was fouled and still was able to make that pass. I hate the Knicks. The injured fans and ain't the same now. Yeah. Screw the Knicks. Injuring France. Come on. Duncan Robinson, no 3. He wanted a foul. Here come the Jazz. Collier pushing it. 4-on-2. Kick it. Mikhailuk in the corner. Knocks it down. And the Jazz are rolling. Jazz are getting steals and they're getting down there. In transition, a couple transition baskets for the Jazz. So what happens when you're not playing the Magnet Nuggets, you're playing the Pistons. You're at Mold. Tobias Harris, easy post up on Keontae George, easy floater. Markkinen gets inside. Markkinen driving on Beef Stew. Can't get it go, but he is fouled. Another foul on the Pistons. Markkinen is driving in on these centers, and they're just hacking him. 2 fouls for Jalen Duren. Now Beef Stew picks up a foul. The ball movement right now is looking good. The turnovers have not been a problem this game so far. The young team is playing like a young team. Or not playing like, really not playing. Not throwing all the ball today. It's crazy. Hopefully that didn't just jinx us, but Markkinen gets the first free throw to go. Markkinen 8 points already. 4 of 4 from the field. 4 and 2 of 4. We said 2 of 4. Wait, you said 4 of 4 from the field. What was the 2 of 4? No, wait, he's 2 for 4 from the free throw line. I don't know what that was. Go Jap is F the Pistons. Yeah, facts. Beef Stew. You want to know why I hate the Pistons? Beef stew. Freaking Isaiah Stewart. He's a dirty ass player, man. He's one of the dirtiest players in the league. Him, Dylan Brooks, and like Draymond Green are like the dirtiest players I've ever seen. Kick it, Markkinen, wide open in the corner. Good ball movement. Markkinen can't get it go. Good hustle by Mikhailuk. Chips it off the backboard, but the Jazz can't grab the rebound. And a 3 for Duncan Robinson. Some magnet for the Pistons. Markkinen's got to knock that down. That was wide open. Markkinen almost dunked on Isaiah Stewart, but it's blocked. Dang it. What a block by Isaiah Stewart, man. Ivy, wrap around Tobias Harris, easy layup. Lazy defense. And Jazz were just up 9. Now they're only up by 2. I love Draymond Green. Well, he's dirty, so fuck him. Keontae George gets past his guy. And 1. No call by the officials. But the bucket goes to Keontae. And of course the Pistons get a 5-on-4 easy layup on the other side. And Will Hardy calls timeout because the refs don't call an and 1 on the other side. And the Jazz can't get back because it's 5-on-4. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Fuck Draymond Green.
Construction and be able to apply.
You learn sportsmanship at a young age.
Refs suck. That's a foul. The reason Pistons scored there because they didn't call because Keontae's is down underneath the freaking hoop because he got freaking smacked in the head on that layup. Still made it. Refs got to call that, man. Come on, refs. Lock in.
We're going on a road trip in Tacoma. Wow, good. We're taking our pack of snow to Sequoia.
Yeah.
I think I oversnapped.
Right now, get 2
That's exactly what it is.
Release the new Tacoma for just $249 per month for 24 months.
Toyota Fawn in January 5th.
Toyota, let's go places.
For the night before flights, the feeling with a hot air. You needed a sub that was down for the cause.
Coach DeVita, baby.
His task was not easy, but it has to be
Mexican food.
This limited Sprite made the holidays lit. As for once in his life, it hit nothing but great. And he heard me exclaim as he peeked out of sight.
Praise to all and to all of this work.
Should I play some Minecraft tonight after the game? This jug's full of water. Of course it's not. Dang it. I'll be back.
But a relationship that goes back even when they were both in the NBA, but even when their fathers met in the basketball world, it's a very close relationship. When Kevin Love was traded to Minnesota on draft night and played with the Timberwolves, J.B. Bickerstaff with the younger assistant. Career. Then they spent years together in Cleveland, and Coach Bickerstaff was on their staff as well, and they made up for the game, as you just saw in that video. But Kevin told me we just can keep in touch at all times because this is something that's always been bigger than basketball. He's got tons of relationships in this league in his 18 year in this league, guys.
I was going to say, do you have any people for the nose? And just a guy who was one happy to still be contributing in a great way with this Jazz team on and off the court. That's a great guy. You can tell he's got a lot of great relationships.
Well, the respect everywhere we go. It's amazing. As you mentioned, 18 years in the league. That 3 ball by Jaden Ivey gives Detroit the lead back, 26-25. The Jazz are glad to have him. Every player, every young player, what an impact he's made.
Lead streaks from 9 to One. Oh, Pistons took the lead. And another stupid shot by the Jazz. Yeah. It might have been a fluke. And Pistons score on the other side. Oh, gosh. We were just up, what, 21-12. And now it's 25-26. Filipowski can't make the three. You hit it on the Pistons. 12-2 run in the last 2:25 for the Pistons. Kid Cunningham step back midi is good. Man. Come on, Filipowski, bro. How do you let Kid Cunningham do that to you? I know he's good, but come on. You're taller. Flop it. Filipowski, nice drive, misses the layup. Put back by Kevin Love is blocked. Bryce Sensabaugh is blocked as well in the paint. You want a foul, no call. Here comes Kate Cunningham. Nice pass underneath the hoop. Easy layup. Timeout, Jazz. We were just up by 9. Now we're down by 7. A lot of opportunities right there. Gotta make the layups. You, Filipowski.
Than you think it costs. I don't follow. You see the Sunday Sunday thing? Yeah. That's how much I paid for it.
Pistons might be better with beef stew in the game. So Jalen Durden was getting cooked by Markin.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Now, during the final days of the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Enjoy a ladies' night at Delta Center with the Just Ingredients ticket package.
January 23rd, I'm going to a Jazz game. No, January 24th. I'm going to Jazz versus Heat. January 24th. I wonder what day that is. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What day is January 24th? It's a Saturday. Boy.
More of that, guys.
Ace Bailey back in the game. We were playing good when he was in the game. We played the first couple possessions when Collier subbed in for Ace Bailey, and then ever since it's been bad. Not the fan of Collier. Ace Bailey gets inside. Good entry pass. Ace Bailey loses it, kicks it out. Wide open 3 in the corner for Filipowski. Can't knock it down. Filipowski can't knock down these wide open 3s. That's 3 wide open 3s for Filipowski in the left corner that he can't knock down. Wide open Kate Cunningham 3. Why is Collier helping? And he missed. Wow, rare miss of Kate Cunningham. Collier kicks it. Almost a turnover. Keontae George to Kevin Love. Kevin Love. One more. Collier wide open 3. And he steps into it and he knocks it down. Isaiah Collier makes the 3. What are the odds? Finally, Collier knocking down a 3. Love to see it. Beef stew. Hands it off. Oh, what a pass by the Pistons. Easy layup. You guys are ball watch. Go play some basketball. Ball watching. Ace Bailey gets to his spot. No, midi is no good. Kevin Love tries to grab the rebound, but it's tipped away by Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. Easy. Bro, we're sleeping. We're literally sleeping on defense. What are we doing? Ace Bailey was playing good defense to start the video. Now, I don't know what that was. Collier drives in. Nice pass. Filipowski loses the ball. Wanted a foul. And Collier is going to dive on the Pistons player and force a jump ball. Why is bro mad? Why is bro mad on the Pistons? Collier just dived on you and grabbed the ball, buddy. What, you want a foul? Come on. Quit crying. I don't even know who that random was. Number 5. Nobody. Go Pistons beat the Jazz. Wow, you switched your mind? Wow. Because earlier you say fuck the Pistons, man. Jump one by the Jazz, Kevin Love. Oh, Collier. Collier. Spin move. Collier gets grabbed, no call. Kicked out. Markkinen knocks down the 3. What a pass by Isaiah Collier. That was beautiful. Wide open 3. Beef Stew can shoot now? No, he can't. He missed it. Brick. You ain't making that, Beef Stew. Come on. You're not a shooter. Three-point Pistons are, yeah. Yeah, they do. Isaiah Collier. Bank shot is good by Isaiah Collier. Collier gets a 3 and a bank shot to go. 5 points in the last minute. And Jaden Ivey from half court jumps off the rim there. And the Jazz able to cut it to 3 after that run by the Pistons. After the Jazz had them. Jazz went up by 9. Pistons went up by 7. And now it's a 3-point game. The mini run to cut it to 3. That's then the first. Second quarter coming up here. From the Sports 23. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget become a member. Join the Cold Clan now for $199, and you get memberships, emojis, and yeah, you get to join giveaways every month. I'll be doing more consistently every month. If you want to join the giveaway, so yeah, join for $199 a month. You'll join the give. You get in the giveaway. Get emails, like I said, and loyalty badges and members only content. A mic'd up series here soon. That's gonna be members only. So become a member if you want to see that. Do yourself a promo.
Yeah.
Let's do a $20 giveaway January. We only did 30 this month because it's Christmas, you know. Might as well make it 30. But 20 for January.
What makes two new
That's gay. That's gay, bro. We don't support that here. SG. That's a sin, bro. That's a sin. What do you mean you love me? Weirdo.
Spotlight continuing investigation. Tainted drugs. Hindered consumer trust.
Monday on 2 News at 10.
Why? It's weird, bro. It's weird. What's good, Eric? Cause you're weird, bro. You say you love me? That's weird. Pause. Ayo. All right, Bryce Sensabaugh in the game for the first time. About time. Should have played in the first quarter. Here's Collier. Collier. Nice pass to Nurkic. One more. Ace Bailey. One more. Bryce. Bryce Sensabaugh for 3. No good. Ace Bailey needs to shoot that. Ace Bailey needs to shoot that ball. He was wide open in the corner. And you try to pass it up to. I know you want to move the ball, Brett Ace. But Bryce Sensabaugh had a guy right in his face. Bryce Sensabaugh's not making that shot, like, ever. So, it has to be, like, wide open like that. That was a bad pass, but extra pass by Ace. Markkinen misses the layup. A lot of contact by the Pistons. No call. A 4-on-3 by the Pistons. And a foul before the shot. There's the foul on the other side of the court, refs. Collier got hacked. No call. And it leads to a foul on the Jazz. Where's the foul on the other side of the court, refs? And then also, yeah, Ace Bailey got to move that ball gotta shoot that ball because he's wide open. I don't know why he passed up to Bryce. That was stupid. Times got a decision today. Shoot the ball wide open. Confident. I don't think he has that confidence right now. Duncan Robinson. Magnet. Nurkic to Ace. Ace Bailey to Nurkic. Nurkic driving. Hands it off. Ace. Back to Collier. Driving in. Collier tries to kick it out and is hit out of bounds off the Pistons. With 1.8 on the shot clock. Oh, Kohler is now getting freaking hacked right now. Like he slapped his arm right there. Markkinen, tough three! What a shot by Lauri Markkinen with 1.8 on the shot clock. What a shot by Lauri. 15 points for Lauri. Random player on the Pistons with the pocket pass. Gets hit out of bounds hit out of the hands by Collier. And a wide open three. Magnets. Harris LeVert is still in the league. That's Magnet. Collier. Kicks it out. Markkinen hands it off to Ace. Tipped away by Duncan Robinson. Low shot clock here. Ace Bailey drives in. Loses it. Backdoor cut. Bryce sets the ball. What a pass by Ace Bailey. Bryce can't finish the dunk. Markkinen can't finish the putback. No foul call. Markkinen got hacked there. And they call it on the other side of the court. These refs are trash. These refs are not calling a fair game right now. They are calling fouls on one side of the court on the Jazz, and they are not calling fouls on the Pistons. Markkinen is mad. He said, I got hit in the head, and he clearly did. These refs are ass. Scott Foster, you suck. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Yeah, Markkinen got freaking hit on the head on that putback. That's a horrible call. Or no call. And then, of course, they call it on the other side of the court.
Bickerstaff said himself, he says, you get wrecked off your reputation. And understanding that this is going to be a physical game. Decision as an official.
Thompson goes 1 for 2 at the line. They don't deserve that point, man. Markkinen should be at the line. He got freaking hacked. Bro, they're pushing Walton Clayton Jr. Damn. Call something, ref. Walton Clayton Jr. Step back three, no good. Rebound to the Pistons. That's a dumb shot. Wait, Walton Clayton. Walton Clayton hasn't been able to make threes this year, but he has been able to drive. So I don't know why he's even shooting any more threes. Bryce sets the ball, wide open three. Oh my gosh, wide open three. Bryce sets the ball, can't knock it down. Knock it down, bro. Bryce, you're like one of our best players. Freaking make the three, dude.
Over Nurk, goes inside out.
Pick out, wide open three in the corner for the Pistons. No good. Rebound to Walton Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. trying to drive, gets it poked out of his arms. No call. Oh, I swear they are hacking our guards, and they're not calling nothing. Collier kicks it out. Nurkic, wide open three, toes his feet, looks, and knocks it down. Nurkic for three. Some magnet from Nurkic. Bro, the refs, man. It's the refs. It's the refs, Amir. They have Pistons money line. Markkanen's getting hit in the head and shit. They're not calling the foul. And then they're calling the foul on us on the other side of the court. What is that call? Oh, these refs are ass. I hate Scott Foster. Scott Foster sucks. Fuck Scott Foster. Markkanen's getting a hit in the head. Collier's getting slapped on the arm. Walton Clayton Jr. is getting pushed. They're not calling shit. But when the Pistons have the ball, they call fouls on us. Like Walton Clayton Jr. is bringing the ball up half court and is getting freaking two-hand shoved, and they're not calling nothing. Markkanen has wide open putbacks, and he's getting smacked in the head, and they're not calling nothing. Collier's going up for a layup, gets smacked in the arm, nothing. Look, Scott Foster, man. He hates Chris Paul, yeah. I hate him too. Fuck him. He hates Isaiah Collier too. He hates Walton Clayton Jr. Like, bro's bringing the ball up at half court, getting the two-hand shoved, and we're not calling it? Turnover by the Pistons. Never mind. Scott Foster, fuck you. Apparently went off the Jazz. Whatever. It was tipped, he said. Yeah, sure it was. That was a horrible pass by the Pistons. They just lucky it went off the Jazz fingertip or something. Freaking bullshit. Duncan Robinson, tough three in the corner. Hell no. No magnet for you, sir. Nurkic, nice pass into Taylor Hendricks. Taylor Hendricks. They're calling a foul here before the Taylor Hendricks layup. I don't know about that. They should just give us the 2 points here. Because Nurkic made a nice pass to Taylor Hendricks, who was wide open underneath the hoop. Pistons fell asleep there, but they're going to call a foul apparently instead. Taylor Hendricks gets his man up in the air. Nice pocket pass to Nurkic. Good move by Taylor Hendricks. Finds Nurkic for an easy floater. Really good move by Taylor Hendricks there. That was a dime. Yes, exactly. And it's a magnet on the other side for the Pistons, of course. When is the next Utah State live stream? It's on Tuesday. It's on Tuesday against Fresno State. By Sensabaugh. What are we talking about? Yo, mister, why are all the bald refs so ass? I swear, all the old ones, all the freaking old ones with gray hair like Scott Foster, and all the bald ones suck. But the ones that have a full head of hair that isn't gray, they're good. Like, they're actually, like, decent. It's all the freaking old and bald ones, man. How is this offensive foul? It's Bryce Sensabaugh's natural shooting motion. What are we talking about? He's saying he kicked his leg out? Bull crap. James Harden does that all the time, bro. James Harden does that every time he shoots the fucking ball. But Bryce Sensabaugh can't do it, though. Okay. Bullshit. Bad handoff by Kate Cunningham. Here's Duren. Duren with 2 fouls. Let's see if we can start getting... Oh, now you want to score, Jalen Duren? Now you want to score? Walton Clayton Jr. pushed Jaden Ivey. No call on Walton Clayton Jr. there. Should have been an offensive foul on us, I will be honest. But if they're not going to call on them, they shouldn't call on us. So they've been pushing Walton Clayton Jr. all day. It's about time Walton Clayton Jr. gets away with it too. Jalen Duren's scoring now. Of course he is. Picks up 2 fouls early, doesn't score, and then goes off the bench up 2 fouls. And owns our team. Clayton Jr. with the ball. Bro, that is such a flop. Are we kidding me? Another foul on Bryce. Offensive foul on Bryce. Well, that guy flopped. They're reviewing this for flagrant? Are you kidding me? No way. Nope, timeout Jazz. Never mind. Bryce Sensabaugh was talking some shit. I think it was calling Jaden Ivey a flopper. That's what it looked like.
Taylor.
Our announcers were saying something about it too. They were like, "Oh, dang, Bryce, that's well." Bro was talking bad shit to freaking Jaden Ivey. He's like, "Stop flopping." I'll stop being weird. You better. Jazz gonna come back. I believe it. I hope. We got to get Jalen Ivy or Jalen Duren some more fouls, man. He picked up 2 fouls in like the first 2 minutes of this game. I think Kevin Beef Stew hasn't hurt us. Kate Cunningham really hasn't. What, he has like 5 points? He's not doing that good. They just got freaking Duncan Robinson kind of cooking. Not really. He's had a couple shots, you know. It's mostly a Sar Thompson. He's just getting dunks and shit.
Kia dealer today. Look out.
I mean, we were up by 9. Then they took a 7-point lead. They had a crazy like 14-2 run. And they went up by 7. And then we cut it to like 2 by 9. Game of runs right now. Coming cool, dude. Thanks. I'll be doing Jazz and Spurs on the 29th, I think. Game 3. When the Jazz play the Spurs? When do the Jazz play the Spurs? Tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. Never mind. I'm tripping. Tomorrow, yeah. And I'm doing Mammoth on Monday. Hey Siri, when do the Jazz play tomorrow? 6 p.m. Hey Siri, when's the Chargers game? Oh yeah, I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow. I'm gonna do Texans and Chargers. Hate watch. And then I'm doing Jazz and Spurs. I just have to put the Texans Chargers stream on YouTube. I haven't done it yet. I'll get it up tonight. After the game. Maybe I'll do Minecraft on the game too. We'll see. We ice cream sandwich and I found your hair. That's cap. That's cap. Oh, bro. Come here. Bonnie made the same joke, buddy. Stop copying Bonnie's jokes to me. Ron Holland. He's questionable to play, but he's back for the Pistons. He has magnet. Where's Kevin Love? Man, where's Keontae George been playing? He's back in the game. Keontae George, tough 3, got it. Off the screen. What a shot. There we go. Heat up Keontae. Keontae with 10 points, 3 assists, 4 6 in the field. Pretty efficient. Here's a lob. Bryce Sensabaugh goes up and snatches that ball out of the air on that lob. That is some underrated athleticism by Bryce Sensabaugh. Keontae no good from 3. Rebound Taylor Hendricks. Here's Keontae George. Keontae crossing up. Keontae kicks it out. Here's Kevin Love. Love drives in, kicks it out. Bryce Sensabaugh in the corner. Shakes his defender. Drives baseline. And shot clock violation. He didn't even try to shoot it. Bryce Sensabaugh is going to shoot that. Wide open in the corner instead he tries to drive in and can't create no space. And it's a shot clock. Keontae George was only getting shoved. He got shoved before he made that 3. Kind of glad that refs didn't call that because then it would just been our ball out of bounds instead of he made a 3. But at the same time, if he would have missed that 3, then I'd be like, oh yeah, refs gotta call that, you know. But refs gotta call that no matter what. They just got to. Pistons fans probably wishing they called that. Got 3 off of it. Jalen Duren's kicking us now. He had no points in the first quarter. He had no points in the first quarter and had 2 fouls. And now he wants to show up. Like, come on. Kick it. Kevin Love 3. Kevin Love with some magnet. You love to see it. Jalen Duren inside. Hit away by Kevin Love. And here comes Keontae. Keontae George. That was a great pass by Keontae George in the paint to Mikhailuk. Mikhailuk was going too fast down the middle. Went off his foot, but then it goes off the Pistons player's foot. That's going to stay with the Jazz here. Shot by Kevin Love. Amir, you are weird, Coleman. How is Amir weird? Bryce Sensabaugh wide open in the corner off a pin down by Kevin Love, and he can't make the three. In and out. In and out burger. That's what I call it. Good defense by Markkinen, disturbing that shot by Cade Cunningham. Here's Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh draws two guys. Here's Kevin Love, fakes the three, and it gets hit out of Kevin Love's hand. Here comes Tobias Harris. Come on. Love. Cade Cunningham driving in. Nice pass. Jalen Duren misses the layup. Putback is blocked by Kevin Love. And here come the Jazz. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Go. Push it. Yes. Bryce Sensabaugh kicks it out. Wide open three in the corner by Keontae George is good. Great defense leads to great offense for the Jazz. Time out. Pistons. Amir might have called it. I hope. Kevin Love getting the rejection on Jalen Duren after he misses an easy layup. And the Jazz are just off to the races there. Nice pass by Bryce Sensabaugh corner on the 3-on-2 there. That was a joke, SGA. Weird, now you're weird. Coleman called me weird. How? Now you're weird. What do you say? I didn't even know Bonnie made that joke. Yeah. Oh, is she talking about the hair thing? That's why SGA's calling. That wasn't weird. He's joking, man. He's joking. You're dead serious, bro. SGA is dead serious when he says he loves me. It is so freaking weird, man. He's gay. We don't support that here. You're anti-LGBTQ. I don't care. And I'm proud of it. Jazz coming back. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. My desk is coming tomorrow. Let's go. Desk. A better one. Yeah, I just had a plain flat desk like this. And I couldn't put my computer on it, or my TV on it, and I didn't have a spot for my TV. This one has two levels, so it has like one right here, and then in the back it has one that's taller. So I can put my TV on the back one, computer on the front one. And it has charging ports as well. I just have to plug in my desk. So that would be nice as well. To charge my mics and shoes. It has a headphone holder in the front as well. I think it has a little drawer that comes out on the right side, and then underneath it has a spot for a PS5. PS5 coming soon, by the way. Hopefully, I can connect the PS5 somehow and Streamlabs, you know, so I can use. Because then I can play like 2K and shit. Because 2K on my computer sucks. I downloaded it and it was just laggy as frick. Minecraft and like all those games, they don't. Minecraft doesn't lag. Fortnite doesn't lag. Fall Guys doesn't lag. Like all those games, they don't lag. Among Us, they don't lag. So I'm gonna get PS5, get 2K, Madden, probably MLB The Show. Yeah, hopefully I can connect to my computer. Shouldn't. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Duncan Robinson magnet ball. Of course. How did he make that shit? That's magnet. Oh, nice backdoor cut by Keontae George. And an easy throwdown. Untouched. Nobody picked up Keontae George on that backdoor cut. Just blew right past him. Great pass by Nurkic as well. Tobias Harris, step back meaty over Markkinen, left it short. A little 4-foot jumper. Can't get it go. Wow. You're missing that, Tobias Harris? That's why the Giants didn't trade for you, buddy. He's been in so many trade predictions. Keontae George! 4-3. I'd put a pride flag in my. That's bad, bro. That's bad. Kick it. Tobias Harris fakes the three. Drives in. Little midi is good. So you can make that little. You can make an 8-foot jumper, Tobias Harris, but you can't make a 4-foot one. That's crazy.
Here in the first half, let's go down from injury report, Lauren.
Well, guys, I just told that Ace Bailey will not be returning to tonight's game due to a left.
Are you kidding me? Ace Bailey's out? No. Nurkic and one. And Ace Bailey's out for the rest of the game. Gosh. SGA knocked it off. For real. I'm biased. Oh my god.
Saying, look, you want
Yeah,
to
that's weight room right there by Nurkic. That's weight room. Weight room.
Put you in the crib.
Three
Jazz players in double figures. Nurk is one of those.
That's bad, bro. That's bad, SG. That's a sin. You know that's a sin, right? 14-5 run for the Jazz. It sucks that Ace Bailey is out for the game. They said hip contusion. That's not good. Hopefully he's okay. That was the luckiest basket I've ever seen by the Pistons. Even our commentators just said lucky bounce. Bro caught the lob, had an easy lob dunk on the Pistons. He caught the lob, it slipped out of his hands, went up in the air, and bounced in. Are you kidding me? That is lucky. Our commentators even said it was lucky. And Duncan Robinson still has magnet. 3 threes. Oh my gosh. That freaking lucky ass basket, man. Caught the lob, it slipped out of his hands, and it still went, and it fell in. It jumped up and fell in. That's magnet. I sense the ball for 3. Let's go. Jazz cut it to 1 here. Power of the 3 ball. Kane Hunningham gets inside, gets the left to go, and they're gonna call foul here on Nurkic apparently. Gotta get back on defense, especially after a wide open 3 like that by Bryce. Gotta get back on defense. It was mostly Keontae not being able to get back because he fell to the ground on that pass. But that means somebody else needs to switch on to Kate Cunningham instead of Nurkic switches on him. Some other guard like Mikhailuk or Bryce Sensabaugh who made the 3. They need to get back and switch on to him, on to Kate Cunningham. Because they'll just blow by Nurkic, get in his body and draw foul. Free throw, no good by Kate Cunningham. Wow. You're like, I don't even know what this is. 8? What's Tate? Oh no, Keontae George again. Yep, he's cooking. Keontae is cooking. We're so much better at home. 20 points for Keontae George. 13 points in the second quarter. Nurkic, good defense by Nurkic, standing his ground straight up and is able to pop it out of that guy's hands. Keontae, pull up 3, deep 3, no good. Rebound, Nurkic. Keontae should have hurried there. Instead, he held on the ball. Didn't realize how much was on the clock. Chucked up a deep 3. It's no good. And the Jazz go to halftime. Down by 1. Oh, we were so close to the mean, man. We were so close to the mean. If Pistons had 1 less point or 1 more point, we would have a mean. We would have 69, 67, or 67, 67. But guess what? The Jazz still got 6-7. 67 points in the first half is crazy. This is a high-scoring ass game. There is no defense. No defense, man. Right.
Why we're proud to support Girls on the Run.
It's a freaking offensive battle.
Together, we're teaching them the finish line isn't just about running. When you Subaru, you're not just buying a car, helping a new generation of girls run towards a brighter future. This holiday season, during the 2025 Subaru Shared Love event, we're happy to donate $500 to Girls on the Run with every car sold.
We'll be live tomorrow for the Texans and the Chargers, and the Jazz and the Spurs. We'll be doing Texans Chargers hate watch, and Jazz and Spurs. Tomorrow. Sunday, I might do 49ers Colts with SG KO's channel and SGA's channel. Not on this channel though. And then Monday I'm doing the Ice Age game between the Utah Mammoth and the Nashville Predators. We beat them last time, so we better do it again.
It shows these for the pole blocking the view. Don't buy those.
What if I want to sit behind a pole?
Buy those.
Join me as I bore you to death with a series of interviews about a ticketing app that just does what it's supposed to do.
It was the night before Sprightness, but feeling mad lame. The Santa was out with a hot heat spray. You needed a sub that was down for the cause. Then into the game came answer clubs. His task was not easy, but it had to be done. Sprite Winter Spice Cranberry for everyone. This limited Sprite made the holidays lit. As for once in his life, it hit nothing but three. And they heard his flame as the heat stopped sight.
Man, Sprite to all and to all of the Sprite. When it comes to the physical security of your business, detecting crime quickly and correctly is absolutely essential. And with LVT running point, you'll not only detect crime accurately, you'll deter it before it even starts, automatically, which means less crime here, and way out here, with help from this, that, and a bunch of these. So if you want to start detecting and deterring crime automatically, it's time to talk to LVT.
Welcome to the Mark Miller Subaru Halftime Report. Utah's only negotiation-free Subaru retailer.
Whoa.
The Utah Jazz battling with the top team in the Eastern Conference. They have the second best record in the NBA. Speaking
Bro,
of
the Eastern Conference is so weak, man. The best team in the Eastern Conference is barely beating the Jazz at halftime. That's crazy.
Pretty sure the Jazz so far can't slow down the Pistons and Kate Cunningham. But I'm also pretty sure that the Pistons can't slow down Keontae George and Lowry Markin. And those two guys have combined for 37 points. A terrific first half for Keontae with 20 points. The ball was moving for the Utah Jazz. Lowry was terrific. And in the categories that all matter, there's a great catch and shoot by Lowry with like 1 second on the shot clock. The Jazz are scoring and they're hanging with them. But this guy just plays a game all his own speed, and I'm talking about Kate Cunningham. He has 13 assists in the first half. He's added weight since his rookie year. He's now in his fifth year. He has dominated play when he's been on the floor, but I love what Keontae's doing. Getting shots, making shots.
George is probably our leading scorer in this game. Won't be surprised. Markin is playing good too, though. He's the reason. Oh, the start that he's had drawing fouls on the Pistons. We gotta draw more fouls on them though. Like Beef Stew had a foul in the first quarter. Jalen Durden had 2 fouls in the first quarter. Now they're not fouling as much. Just took Jazz money line. Oh jeez, I don't know about that. $50, and I'm looking for the game. This will have to do. I'm looking for the game. This will have to do. How are you doing? I'm doing good, bro. Why would you do Jazz money line? Trust the Jazz today? I don't. Ace Bailey's out too, so I don't know. I don't know about that.
Got 2 words for you. Jack.
That's kind of crazy.
All my face for just $6. With more choice.
You gotta
between
have
two
faith.
delicious
Yeah, that's
sandwiches.
true. That's true.
My work here is done. Get my
Betting on the
$6
Jazz
back.
though is crazy. Maybe we wait a couple more years before we do that. It's winnable. This game. The East. This just shows the East is so bad. The West is better than the East. The best team in the East is struggling against the Jazz right now. So
For life. Visionary homes.
We created a cocktail that requires 7 unique ingredients. The most important one, 1800 tequila. The world's most awarded tequila, proudly poured at the world's best bar.
I have something for you.
I have something for you too.
oh gosh. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Shirara la 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 or whatever. Thanks for subscribing. What's up, man? Take note. Yes, take note. Facts. Hello from Finland. Nice. We're marketing Jersey, baby. Shout out Lori. Still at half? Yeah. Still at half. Love what I'm seeing from Kevin Love and Keat. Kevin Love's doing good defensively, man, but offensively, he needs to shoot some more because he's had some open ones that he's not shooting. But once he's shooting, he's making. So, yeah, Kevin Love's playing pretty good. Same with Keontae George. No Bryson's or no Ace Bailey for the rest of this game. Miss him on the Bulls. Yeah. I still can't believe the Bulls let him go. Hopefully, he stays here for a long time. But if we don't start, if the NBA keeps rigging the lottery and we don't get the number one pick, he's gonna leave. So we gotta get the number one pick and get some free agents to come over. But that's the hard part. Agents to come on over here. I wish, because then Giannis and marketing. Giannis and marketing would feed families, but it will never happen, unfortunately. I wish. We also need a center that can score, but we don't really have our center that can score right now. Like Walker Kessler. Is that clear? He was like actually looking like good offensively to start the season, and he did it against like hard teams too. Like he got 24 points on the Kings when they had some with Sabonis. Like they had Sabonis and like got 24, 15 rebounds and like 5 assists. Crazy. Walker Kessler's offense has definitely got better, and now you can take his waiver him without figure, which sucks. But
I think just our attention.
do have what it takes. Facts. In a couple years, I think we have what it takes. But not right now. We gotta build this team more. We gotta get a couple more pieces. And hopefully win the lottery. We just gotta get lucky, man. We gotta get lucky. Win the lottery. We gotta go get the right. I think I like the Austin Ainge move. Danny Ainge is going out and getting his son, because now his son makes all the decisions instead of Danny Ainge. Because I haven't been the biggest fan of Danny Ainge in Utah. He was good with the Celtics. He drafted Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Got them to win a championship, but pretty much. But so far in Utah, Danny Ainge has not been good. So I like that he went and got his son, younger mind, knows more about the modern NBA. So hopefully that'll help. Hopefully we can get some guys in here that will fight, because we're a young team, but there's only a couple of these young players that have the fight, that have the heart. Like we need if we're gonna win a championship, we need to get guys that have that fight. that want to win. Because right now we don't. There's some guys that don't want to win in this locker room. Keontae George is not one of them. Ace Bailey's not one of them. Markkanen's not one of them. Kessler's not one of them. It's Bryce Sensabaugh. Right now, Bryce Sensabaugh doesn't have that effort that we need from him. Good offense score, but doesn't have that effort. Taylor Hendricks has the effort. I like Taylor Hendricks a lot. Cody Williams sucks. He needs to get off my team. He needs to get the frick out of Utah. I hate that guy. He sucks. He's a bust. I'm not giving him any more time. No, this is his third year and he hasn't done it. He has no production yet. And he was the ninth pick. He was the ninth pick in the draft and he had no production. And it's his third freaking year. He's getting outplayed by a rookie right now. Ace Bailey's better. Cody Williams sucks. He needs to get off my freaking team. They actually fired the recruiters that drafted him. The Jazz actually fired the recruiters that drafted him. So there's like no way Cody Williams is on the team next year. If he's on the team next year, I'm gonna be mad. Best Jazz player ever, Malone. That's a hot take. I put Stockton over Malone. He has the records, and those records are not gonna be broken. No one's beating his assists record. His steals record, maybe somebody can beat him, but even that's gonna be hard to break. His assist record is not gonna get touched. Karl Malone does have like what the fourth most points of all time or something like that. So there's that. I'm taking Stockton over. Yeah, Malone has the fourth most points, but Stockton has the most assists and the most steals. So I put Stockton over Malone. Malone second though, and then Keontae George keeps playing like he's been playing. Keep him for a while. Develop this young team. Contend for a championship. Hopefully win the championship one day. Keontae George could be up there too. Because he actually plays defense, unlike Donovan Mitchell. Right now, I put Donovan Mitchell at third because he was so good offensively for the Jazz. But actually, it's hard to put Mitchell at three because there's Pistol Pete Maravich too. I don't know, man. You could argue Rudy Gobert's better. His defense and he's a lob threat too. Like, though he has no offense besides lob threat. I don't know. Markkanen's just an offensive player. He has no defense. Keontae George has defense. We need two-way players if we want to win the championship. Donovan Mitchell. I'm glad we got it. I'm actually glad we got it. I know we were winning with him. But that's because he was so good offensively. Nobody could stop him. But he couldn't stop anybody either. His defense was bad. Deontay George plays defense. He might not be the best defensive player, but he tries. He tries on defense. That's all that matters. Gotta have that heart.
Quarter. Well, say they're on target.
There's some good two-way players on this team. I like Taylor Hendricks. I think he can become better on offense. His defense is already solid. Ace Bailey, he looks impressive defensively. Can grab rebounds. His athleticism is insane. He makes tough shots too. Same with Keontae George. Makes tough shots. He's a bucket. Yeah. He might be our best scorer on this team. That might be a hot take because Markkanen, but Keontae George can create his own shot. He can score mid-range 3-point shot and layups. Right now, Markkanen has the mid-range down in the threes, but he needs to get better in the paint. And his defense needs to get better. He needs to get more lateral quickness. Nurkic is a solid backup center, and it's because he's too slow. But he's a solid backup. But he has to start because Kessler's up. So I like Nurkic. I like Kessler. I like Markin. I like Keanu George. I like Case Bailey. I like Taylor Hendricks. But Isaiah Collier might need to go. Cody Williams need to go. Because I don't like Isaiah Collier. He's a point guard that can't shoot. Your guards need to be able to shoot. Mikhailuk is interesting. Because he has the fight. He fights through screens. He plays decent defense. And he has the 3-point shot down. And he's tall. So it's hard to block his shot. Mikhailuk's interesting because he's getting up there in age, though. It'll be interesting to see if we keep him in the offseason as well. Poyer and Cody Williams are like two players that have to go, though. Offensive foul. Thank you. Nurkic gets elbowed in the face. They should look at this. They should look at this for sure. The Euro step by Jalen Duren and elbows him in the face.
Step over.
Yeah, they should look at this, man.
You got a metal chin too. You don't want a glass chin in
They
that
should look at
situation.
it. This won't be a flagrant 2, but flagrant 1, maybe. Yep, they're going to review this for a possible flagrant foul. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say flagrant 1 already, based off of that replay. I'm not going to say flagrant 2, because he's trying to avoid Nurkic with the Euro step. He's not doing it on purpose. But the reason it's a flagrant should be a flagrant foul is there's a wind up and there's a contact in the head or neck area. So I'd say flagrant 1. Should I bet Utah or the other team? I'd bet Pistons, man. You can't trust the Jazz. But at the same time, I don't know. Because Pistons are the number 1 team in the East, but the East is weak. We've been playing good so far today. I don't think we've been playing too bad. This should be flagrant 1. Palm foul. Wow. Didn't make contact with the head short. I don't know about that one. Scott Foster said no contact to the head or neck area. Elbowed him right in the face. That's head or neck area right there. I don't know how they can say that there was no contact in the head or neck area. Yeah, elbowed in the face. That's head or neck area clearly right there. That is a bad call. Our announcers are saying it's good, but I don't know how they can say for that replay that that's not head or neck area. That's crazy. Markkinen barely misses his down. It's off a little bit. Wasn't able to set his feet. That's why. Oh, good job by Keontae George. Getting back on defense, hitting it off the guy's knee. And here's a steal and an easy layup for Bryce Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh wants a foul, and it's tipped away by Bryce Sensabaugh on the inbounds. But the Pistons are still able to stay with it. Jazz nearly got another steal right there. And a lob. And an easy dunk for Jalen Duren. Good pass by Kate Cunningham. Utah, baby, I got 50 on them. That's crazy, but we'll see. Nurkic inside, easy floater, good. Nurkic is cooking the Pistons today. I was glazing him when we got him, saying he could be a good backup center for us, and people think I'm crazy for saying he's good. People keep saying he's washed, he's not good anymore. He was only good on the Trailblazers. He is still producing offensively. He might be slow on defense, but for a backup big man, he is not bad. He's only starting because Kessler's out for the year. Markkanen's fouled on the lob. Another foul on Jalen Duren. That's going to be his 3rd foul. 9:21 left in the 3rd. You got to attack Jalen Duren, man. Nope, sorry. This foul is going to actually go on. Yeah, Jalen Duren's got a drop right there. That was bad defense. That's actually a foul on Tobias Harris. My bad. That's 2 on Harris now. We got to attack Harris and Duren, man. Attack him, Nurkic. Markkanen, attack him. Go. Attack him. Both his fouls are because wide open 3 for Bryce Sensabaugh. Can't knock it down again. And a foul on Detroit. A loose ball foul on Detroit. Cade Cunningham doesn't like it, but Bryce Sensabaugh flies in to try to grab his own miss. And Kate Cunningham. Let's see. Yeah, King Cunningham just runs into him. That's a good call. Bryce Sensabaugh is trying to go after his own miss. He gets in front of Cade Cunningham, and Cade Cunningham just runs into him. And the Pistons won't challenge because he just ran right straight into him. That's a great call by the refs. Oh, what a cut by Makai Luke. And an easy dime for Keontae George. Jazz take the lead since going up. I think that's their first lead since they were up 21-12. And layup's no good by the Pistons. Markkanen rips it away. And here's a breakaway. Nothing. Stolen by the Pistons. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Pistons. They're going to say they reached in on Markkanen here. So Jazz catch a little bit of a break here. Great defense from Markkanen. Grabs the rebound. Rips it away from the Pistons. Goes off to races. Draws a foul on the other side of the court. It was a bad pass by Markkanen, but he was hit on the arm apparently. Or reaching foul. Pass into Keontae. Keontae's double team. Moves the ball around. Bryce Sensabaugh gets inside. Nice pass to Nurkic and is kicked by the Pistons. What are we crying for, Pistons? You kicked this. Stop crying. Oh, Kate Cunningham's mad at every call right now. Maybe you should stop reaching in, stop hacking, and stop kicking the ball. Crying for a kicked ball is crazy. You stepped your foot out and your ball hit your foot. Tough shot by Keontae, a lot of contact. Bryce Sensabaugh grabs the rebound. He's fouled. And Markkanen puts it in. I think they're going to call a foul before the Markkanen putback. Wow, Bryce Sensabaugh. What a play. What a play by Bryce Sensabaugh. Flies in, grabs, or Jalen Duren had the rebound, and Bryce Sensabaugh just hits it away from him. Can't get the putback to go because he's fouled. Markkanen gets the putback to go, but they're going to call a foul before the putback, unfortunately. So 2 free throws here for Bryce Sensabaugh, and 3 fouls on Jalen Duren. That's huge. Come on, Jazz, please win. Facts. That's 3 fouls on Jalen Duren. That's a huge play right there by Bryce Sensabaugh. Get another foul on Jalen Duren now. 8:20 left in the third quarter. If we could get him fouled out, Isaiah Stewart sucks. Like, he sucks. Isaiah Stewart's a bum. Nurkic is better. In this game, he's better. Nurkic has like what, 15 points. Isaiah Stevens has 2 points. Isaiah Stevens had 9. Got that one layup. He sucks. Bryce Sensabaugh knocks down both free throws. And Jazz up by 3. Bryce Sensabaugh playing pretty good offensively in this game. Wide open 3 for the Pistons. They can't knock it down. No magnet for that random. And it should be over. Back foul on Isaiah Stewart. And it is. Nurkic is destroying the Pistons. That's 2 on Isaiah Stevens now. So 3 on Duren. 2 fouls on Isaiah Stevens. Their centers are starting to pick up some fouls here. Nurkic owns the Pistons? Does he own the Pistons or something? Because he is playing really good. 14 points, 9 rebounds for Nurkic. There's still 8 minutes left in the third quarter. He's 6 of 8 from the field. And he's making free throws, too. It's crazy. First free throw's good. Jazz are in the bonus. Upcoming schedule, the Spurs will get destroyed by them tomorrow. Second night on a back-to-back. Yes, we're cooked tomorrow. 1 million almost dropping 50. Might drop more than that, actually. But then we got Boston. That's winnable. We own them. We beat them last time we played them. We own them. And then we got the Clippers after that, which is awesome. So 2 winnable games. Because we own the Celtics. And we beat the Clippers by like 30 to start the year. That was the first game of the year. And we destroyed them. We didn't know what Ace Bailey was going to look like in his first game. And we put belt to ass him. I was at that game. It was so fun. When is the next stream? Jazz and Spurs tomorrow. I'm also doing Texans and Chargers hate watch. So Jazz and Spurs and Texans and Chargers. Because Texans and Chargers starts at like 2:30 Mountain Time, and the other game doesn't, and the NFL game doesn't start till 6, I think. Or the NBA game, Jazz and Spurs 6. So it should be over by then, hopefully. Cade Cunningham misses the first free throw. Makes the second one. Wow. Cade Cunningham, what the heck? Cade Cunningham's missed like 3 free throws. That's crazy. He doesn't have the Jamal Murray type magnet ball. It's because he doesn't own S where he does, Loki. Markkanen gets fouled behind the 3-point line. Lauri Markkanen is going to get 3 free throws here. Jazz on 80. My bad. Jazz earned the bonus, but it doesn't matter because he got fouled here on the shot. So he's going to get 3 free throws. Yep. Right. 2 guys jump out to Markkanen. Nurkic got a dive there. Nurkic got a dive there. I know they fouled Markkanen, but if 2 guys are going out on the screen of Markkanen, Nurkic dives, he has a wide open layup. Maybe even a wide open dunk. If the defense comes up over too late. But 3 points is better than 2, so if he makes all of these. Whoops. He makes the first 2. But yeah, next stream is Texans Chargers and then Spurs Jazz tomorrow. We can do back-to-back streams. Markkanen, 3rd free throw is good. Markkanen has not missed a free throw in this game. Cade Cunningham hands it off. Here's Jaden Ivey. Pushes off, and it gets poked out of his hands by Yusuf Nurkic. Yusuf Nurkic getting steals? That's crazy. Keontae George for 3. Got it! He was fouled too, but Scott Foster doesn't blow his whistle. Come on, Scott Foster. Blow the freaking whistle, dude. You called the foul when they went into Markkanen's landing spot, but when they went into Keontae's, you don't call the foul? Cade Cunningham with the layup. Backdoor cut Mikhailuk. Has positioning, and he's blocked from behind by Duncan, but he gets the putback to go. Mikhailuk is cooking on these backdoor cuts, man. They can't guard Mikhailuk. They can't guard Keontae George. They can't guard Mikhailuk. They can't guard Markkanen. They can't guard Nurkic. It's crazy. We don't even have Ace Bailey, man. Collier gets called for a reach and foul here. The Jazz don't like it. They're like, oh, because they knew they're going to have a fast break bucket here. Collier wants Will Hardy to challenge this. He was going straight to Will Hardy on the bench there and saying, challenge. Like, so maybe he did have all ball there and a clean steal. Freaking layup off of that if it was a clean steal, but I don't see replay. It was close. I don't know if we got on or not. You doing Jazz Spurs? Yeah. Yep. F the shitty Cardinal. Oh my gosh. What's up, Elliot? Allison Elliott hasn't been in here for a while. Shout out Allison Elliott coming on in. Let's go Pistons. Ew. Gross. Oh yeah, I forgot you're a freaking Detroit Pistons. Don't you live in Detroit or something? Because I know you're a Lions fan, Allison, so you probably like the Pistons too. Makes sense. And you're like a 14er NFL, bro. I don't know who you cheer for in the NFL. Because like Lions are your main team. But you also like the Broncos. And you have a freaking Justin Herbert jersey. It makes no sense. Like, what, you like the Chargers and the Broncos? That's bad. That's bad. Ooh. Just gotta keep playing like this right now. Because they're playing pretty good. We don't want to be the worst team in the league, but we also want to make the play in. Because we make the play in, the Thunder get our pick. But if we're top, we just have to be a top, like, or a bottom, like, 12th team in the league, and we get our pick. If we make the play in, the Thunder get our pick. So, and I'd rather be. the 8th worst team than the worst team because we never get the number one pick when we're the worst team. We the worst team last, or one of the worst teams. We were like second to worst team the last 2 years and couldn't get the no, and we didn't get the luck. And look, the teams that got the number one pick last year, the Hawks. I'm pretty sure they were either made the play in or they were like right outside of it. And then the freaking Mavericks, they were like right outside the play in last year. They got the number one pick, so it's like I don't want to be too bad. I think our odds would be better if we're just barely outside the play-in. Because the last 2 years has been freaking rigged. But they'll find a way to not give a pick to the Jazz. They'll find a way to make it again. We just hate the Jazz, man. The NBA, it's so stupid. We really should have Cooper Flag. We should have Cooper Flag. They need to do what the NFL does. Worst team gets the number one pick. Screwed. So dumb. The worst team deserves the number one pick. Just because they're the worst team in the league. I know there's tanking, you can lose on purpose, but like, come on. You don't think there's NFL teams that lose on purpose to get the number one pick? And I know NFL teams have more players, whatever. But one player is not going to help the worst team in the league. I know you can tank, so they're probably not the worst team in the league if they try to lose. But come on, worst team should get the number one pick. You know how much funner the NBA? It'd be so much. And people are saying, "Oh, they shouldn't do what the NFL does because they can just tank." That means all the teams that want the number one pick can tank. Like, not one team's gonna tank. There's gonna be multiple teams trying to tank and lose less games than the others. So why can't we do it? So stupid. It's called strategy. Yeah, bro. I don't know strategy. I think the lottery's rigged. It's so stupid, man. The lottery's dumb. They get rid of that. They need to find a different way to do it. I swear they don't put enough ping pong balls in there for the Jazz. They take one out. Guaranteed they take one out. They don't like it. Markkinen draws another foul. Knocks down the first free throw. Jazz still in the bonus. They're just attacking and drawing fouls right now since they're in the bonus. Wait, they're in the bonus the rest of the third quarter? Damn, the Pistons are hacking. We still got 6 minutes and 13 seconds in the bonus. Let's just freaking attack them right now. Let's just attack them. Attack, attack, attack. You're in the bonus. You're up by 12. Just attack. Attack them. Bro, this just shows how ass the East is, you know? Like, this is the best team in the East, and they're losing to the Jazz. But Kid Cunningham with some magnet ball. Attack. Go Collier. Attack him. Draw another foul. Come on. Kevin Love. Woo! Yeah, Kevin Love 3-pointer. Yeah. Let's go. Apparently I'm behind. I don't know how, because I'm watching on the local channel, like I always do. But a 3 for the Pistons. They answer back. Now we're just trading threes now. Cade Cunningham, then Kevin Love, and now whoever this guy is. What a kick out. Kohler just drives by. Duran just blows right past him. Sucks in the defense. No, sorry, he drives right past Levert. That was Levert. That Collier just drove right past and just kicked it out. Wide open 3. Collier sucks in the defense again. But that time Mikhail couldn't keep it in his hands there, and it's an easy layup in transition. Pistons cut it to 7 after Jazz were up by 12. This has been a game of runs. Keontae George gets popped in the head. No call by the refs. Markkinen, double team, drives inside, kicks it out. Keontae gets inside. Keontae, tough layup, blocked. It's going down, and it's gonna be a goaltending call and 2 more points for Keontae George. I predicted it. Yeah. Yep. That's going down right as soon as he hits it. That's going to be a bucket for Keontae George. Good ball movement by the Jazz. Give it an easy bucket off of goaltend. Keontae would have made the layup anyways if that guy didn't block it. Offensive foul on Isaiah Stewart here. Isaiah Stewart gets inside the paint and just fully extends that left arm, pushes Keontae George out of the way. It's Jazz basketball. Isaiah Stewart, fuck him. Bro, that guy's so dirty, man. Him, Draymond Green, and Dylan Brooks. I can't stand those three. They're so dirty. Grayson Allen, too. Grayson Allen sometimes is dirty. Definitely those three. But yeah, those three are full dirty as heck. Draymond Green's probably the most dirty out of the three, and then probably Isaiah Stewart second, and then Dylan Brooks. Some people put Dylan Brooks, say Dylan Brooks was the dirtiest player in the NBA. I don't know about that. Maybe it's just he doesn't get in fights with the Jazz, just like everybody else. Keontae George misses the three. Rare miss for Keontae. Kate Cunningham picks out Keontae. Now he shoots it, relocates, shoots it, and misses it. Kate gets it back off the rebound. Misses an easy floater. Great defense by Kevin Love. Unk still got it, man. Unk still got it. And a blocking foul on... Oh, no. Did I see that right? Was Markkanen holding his knee? Who was that was holding his knee? It might have been Markkanen. Oh, no, it was Kevin. It was Keontae. Oh, no. Hopefully Keontae's okay. Kate Cunningham is pissed at Scott Foster right now. He is so mad. Hey, maybe next time you should make a wide open three, Kate Cunningham, and make a wide open layup. Instead, you missed a layup and you missed a 3-pointer. But he wants to cry to the refs.
Attempts a game. And his first comes with 4 minutes left in the third.
Keontae playing with the shirt underneath the jersey today. Interesting choice. Hey, it's working. It's working. The free throw goes in off the bounce. The Pistons player hit it, and it still went in. I'm glad it didn't go out, because if the Pistons player hit it out, they probably wouldn't have called goaltending there. Because if he hits it at all, it should be called goaltending. Like, they should have called it goaltending and gave us the 1 point. Even though it fell in anyways, you should be calling that. So, basically, if it went out, they probably wouldn't have called it. I don't know how I didn't see that.
Not one, not two, but 3 triples now.
Caris LeVert with another 3. That's 3 for him. Bad turnover by the Pistons. Pistons saying the Jazz tipped it and they want a challenge. Jenkins with the pressure. Keontae George is saying, shut up, shut up. And the ref doesn't give the ball to Jazz fast enough. The ref didn't give the ball Jazz fast. The ref didn't give the ball to the Jazz fast enough. And the Pistons are going to challenge it. Damn it. Will Hardy is pissed at Filipowski right now. Don't know why. Keontae George is mad at the refs because they didn't put the ball in play to let us pass it in. It stopped this challenge from happening. Aren't the refs supposed to put the ball in play right there? They took too long to challenge it already. I know you're supposed to give them a little bit of time to check it, but not that long. Every time we look over at the guy to try to challenge, to see if we need to challenge, the ball is already in play. They give them the ball so fast. Why don't we get the ball fast, huh? Biased? NBA and refs hate us, man. They hate us. Give us the freaking ball faster, man. Freaking give us the ball. Come on. Let us pass it in. I hope this wasn't tipped off of us. But all the players on the freaking Pistons were saying it was, so it probably was.
Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days
Choke
on
this
select
game.
Hyundai vehicles. Now, during the final days of the Hyundai Way sales event. iPhone 17 Pro. All on them. But no getting it if you're not.
Yeah, we still got 3:25 left in the third quarter. Jazz have been in the bonus since like 7 minutes left. So we got We got attacked. We stopped attacking. Right as soon as we got in the bonus, we got like 3 fouls on them. Markin got some free throws. Keontae got some free throws. And Nurkic got some free throws. But since then, the last like couple minutes, like stopped went away from that. We got attacked. We're in the bonus these last 3 minutes of this third quarter. We gotta take advantage. Attack the hoop. Get some fouls on him. Jalen Duren is out of the game right now. Fouls. Gotta get some fouls on him. If we could get, if they put him back in.
Nightcrawler has your back.
All they will is we miss 3 fouls. They're gonna get stuff in the third quarter. I put him back in. Attack him if they put him back in. Get him before a foul. And then
Took that time out.
you give him 2 more and foul out. If you can use 1 more foul on Jalen Duren, we're in a good spot here. 1 more foul.
Decision here momentarily.
Still looking at the replay here. The longer they look at it, the better. Most likely. Okay, here it is. No clear and inclusive evidence that it was off the jab. Yeah, that is so close. Whose finger does it go off last? Oh, yeah. There's no way you can zoom in and see that. Because the ball's coming in at a weird angle. And you can't tell if it's going off the Jazz or the Pistons' finger. That is really close. So the refs just say, no evidence that it went off the Jazz. So it's staying Jazz basketball. Going with the original call on the floor. What else are they supposed to do? If there's no evidence that it was off the Jazz, they're just going to stay with the call. So that tells me they both hit it at the same time. So it was really close. Russ sends the ball 3. Good ball movement by the Jazz. Bryce sends the ball for 3. Jazz up 11. 3:12 left in the third quarter. Jazz in the bonus too. A steal by Bryce sends the ball, and he is pushed into Keontae George. Woo! Good defense by Bryce sends the ball there. That's one of the players on the Jazz I want to see start to play some better defense. Because I really think he could be a good two-way player off the bench for the Jazz in the future. A good role player off the bench. Two-way role player. So that's some good, impressive defense there from Bryce. And Jazz are back at the free throw line. Rare miss for Bryce sends the ball from the three-point line. That's the first miss from the free throw line for the Jazz this game. Rare miss for the Jazz today, and rare miss for Bryce Sensabaugh. Second free throw is good for Bryce Sensabaugh. That's the Jazz lead. Bryce Sensabaugh having a pretty good day today. Good defense by Bryce Sensabaugh again. Step back three is no good. Comes out to the Pistons here. Here's Karis LeVert. LeVert loses the ball. Hit out of his hands by Bryce Sensabaugh again. And a wide open mid-range. No good by the Pistons. Bryce Sensabaugh is really playing some good defense on these guards on the Pistons. Kevin Love for 3. He got fouled on the 3. Kevin Love. They're fouling Kevin Love in the Big 25. Kevin Love's going to get 3 free throws. Yep, he hooked the left arm. He wasn't in his landing space until he got closer. That's a reckless closeout, and he hooks his left arm when Kevin Love goes up to shoot, and then when he releases, after he releases it, and Kevin Love's coming down, he hooks his left arm. I'm surprised Kevin Love still made it, even though his left arm got hooked on the follow through. The follow through is important. He still made it. Oh wait, no, he didn't make it. I'm sure he got fouled. I wouldn't have made it if I got hooked like that. But the first 2 free throws good for Kevin Love. Kevin Love's having a solid game off the bench. Trying to help this young team. That will make the plan, but I don't want to make the plan. Because then the Piston or the Thunder will have our pick, our first round pick if we make the play. But I wouldn't mind a win right here. We've lost the last 4 games, and now we're below the Mavericks and the Trailblazers in the standings, which is good. So what this win won't affect us for keeping our pick, which is good. Isaiah Kohler throws a bullet to Filipowski. It goes off his body, but Filipowski somehow stays with it, kicks it out to Kohler, and Kohler breaks the shot. Rebound Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris kicks it over to number 31. Don't know who you are. Number 28. Also don't know who you are. Passes to the 31 who misses the layup, and they're gonna call a loose ball foul here on the Jazz. Bryce sends the ball reaching in. I don't mind that foul by Bryce though. I think that's only a second foul too. So Bryce Sensabaugh playing better defense this game than this might be the Bryce Sensabaugh's best defensive game. Actually, he had a really that's a lie. I just lied to you guys because he was locking up Josh Giddey in that double overtime win against the Bulls. So he was locking up Josh Giddey in the clutch too. So yeah, that Bulls game was his best defensive performance, but this is definitely his second best defensive performance this year. Bryce Sensabaugh. He's deflecting passes and playing good defense. Tough in the corner for the Pistons. Some magnet. I don't know who Javante Green is, respectfully. I think that's what they said. Markkinen. Pressured by Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert, you're too small, buddy. Markkinen's got to make that. He rose right over Karis LeVert. He needs to make that. Tobias Harris misses a layup, but Kevin Love's going to get called for the foul here. $121 left in this quarter. Jazz stopped being aggressive, and now the Pistons are in the bonus. They're going to get 2 free throws here. Jazz going to go back to being aggressive this last 121. Pistons did not put Jalen Durkin back in these last couple wins. So aren't able to get another foul. It's probably smart. Since he has 3 fouls already, Beef Steel only has 2. Hopefully we can get some 3 more fouls on him in the 4th. That would be huge. Kid Cunningham's also out of the game. A couple fouls, I think, as well. Tobias Harris makes both free throws. Cuts the Jazz lead to 12. Or, sorry, to 10. My bad. Pistons win this. I just remind y'all. Yeah, they probably choke. I would not be surprised too. Collier layup, no good. Put back by Kyle Filipowski. Says, get out the way, Isaiah Stewart. Dunks on him. Good put back by Filipowski. That's out of bounds off the Jazz. Good defense by Walt Clayton Jr. Deflects that one out of bounds.
There's the help coming over.
Rip put back by Filipowski, man.
There's flip.
You got the way, Isaiah Stewart.
Got him down.
He's had a great December, averaging 13.8 rebounds. Tonight a little.
Second chance points. Pistons have 15, Jazz have 8. That hasn't affected the game much, which is good because usually we're a bad rebounding team. That hasn't been the case today. It's been that bad. Another 3 for the Pistons. They cut it to 9 here. Power of the 3 ball. Double digits now. Here's Kevin Love wide open in the corner. Knocks it down. Kevin Love again. Kevin Love owns the Pistons. And another 3 for the Pistons, but I think they're going to call offensive foul here on the Pistons before the 3. Oh, never mind. They changed the scoreboard. So an offensive foul on the Pistons after the 3-point shot, unfortunately. So the 3 goes in, but somebody's going to pick up a foul here on the Pistons. I think it's Isaiah. Yeah, review that shit. Are you kidding me? We're not reviewing this? He's not going for the ball. I hate Isaiah Stewart, man. Jazz get 2 free throws here, though. Isaiah Stewart just flies into the paint, and there's 2 hand shoves Kevin Love out of the way. They call the foul, but we should be looking at this. He just comes up to him and shoves him in the back. He ain't going for the ball. That's at least a flagrant one. Get out of here. I know it's no freaking contact above the head or shoulders, but that's some wind up shit. He just came up and pushed him to the ground. Old Kevin Love, man. Freaking dirty as hell, man. Fuck Isaiah Stewart. I hate that guy. Screw him. And guess what? Kevin Love makes him pay. Knocks down ball free throws. Hate that guy, man. It's dirty as hell. Bro just runs in and just Chuck pushes him to the ground. How are we not doing that for potential flagrant? That's insane. Wide open three for the Pistons here is good. Well, whoever this guy's on is on the Pistons, this random, this nobody, he's making everything, but he was wide open, so I'm not surprised. He's an NBA player, so half court heave by the Pistons off the turnover is no good. We're going to the fourth quarter. Jazz up by 8, and a player down on the Pistons. Hopefully he's okay. I think that's Smith. So hopefully he's okay. Fuck Isaiah Stewart though. How are we not reviewing that? Isn't that wind up? Like, be at least a flagrant one, in my opinion. They need to look at it. Great.
But one thing has remained. Zions Bank has been there through clients and communities along the way. And it's a commitment we pledge to continue for many years to come. As the official bank of the Utah Jazz, Zions Bank is here to support your financial game plan with winning plays.
It was like 40. He can't protect himself.
Want to put some money back in your pocket? Open a Health Savings account with Health Equity. $25 and meet your match. We'll add another $25. It's our simple way to help you save on healthcare costs. But the clock is ticking. Open enrollment and free. So we're
I'm spitting facts. That was dangerous. They already made the three, and bro just comes in and goes, boom, right in the back. You can't tell me you didn't do that on purpose. That should be a flagrant one. He didn't have to do that. I freaking hate Isaiah Stewart, man. Okay.
Well, T, here we go.
All right, we're back here, fourth quarter. It's been a really physical game. Isaiah Stewart pushing old men to the ground. It's crazy. Hate that, man.
Jazz have hit 23 at 24 from the free throw line in this game.
Jazz have only missed one free throw in this game. The Pistons are hacking too. We've had like 25 free throws because they're hacking. Markkanen kicks it. Walton Clayton Jr. kicks it out. Good ball movement. And Nurkic doesn't shoot the wide open three. Hands it off to Markkanen, who gets inside, loses the ball, hits it out of his hands. Bad turnover. Tough layup for the Pistons, and they're going to call it and one. Bad turnover there. Markkanen just drives into like 3 defenders. Gets a triple team. And Kekana just pops it out of his hands. It's just off to the races there. Ooh, he hit the ball. He hit the ball at Collier here. That's all ball. Are we really calling a foul here? I hope he misses his free throw. He doesn't deserve his free throw, Tobias Harris. Collier hit the freaking ball on that replay. It was so obvious.
Harris, a three-point play.
He hit the ball, man. I don't care if he came down. I don't care if he wasn't straight up and he came down. It's only a foul if he comes down and makes contact. He hit the ball. That's all ball. He didn't make contact with him when he came down. He made contact with the ball. That's so stupid. Long Clayton Jr. loses the ball. Here's Nurkic. Nurkic drives inside, gets a rip from him. Gets hit in the face, no call, too. And here come the Pistons. Back-to-back bad turnovers. Cunningham kicks it. Wide open in the paint. Floater is no good. Is this being called on Nurkic? Are we kidding me? We're straight up. We're straight up, ref. I think he got hit in the face on the other side of the court. He got that. I got double team there. Nurkic. Hopefully he's okay. I don't know how that's not a foul, though. He's getting hit in the face. Hey, ball don't lie. Missed free throw by the Pistons. Ball don't lie. The fans want chicken here in Salt Lake. If they miss both free throws in the fourth quarter, back-to-back free throws, they get chicken from Chick-fil-A. And he made the second one. Dang it. No Chick-fil-A for the Jazz fans. Yet. Hopefully later in the game. The Pistons had a lot. Had the ball first. Had a ball. What do you mean? Marketing with the layup. 27 points for Lauri Markkanen. That's crazy. Cade Cunningham kicks it out. Tobias Harris. This is the best team in the East, y'all. And they're struggling against the Jazz. It's crazy. They're not going to win, though. They better not. Turnover. Utah Jazz basketball. Good pressure. Bad pass by Jalen Duren goes off the hand of some random on the Pistons. Whoever this guy is. Don't know who he is. He's nobody. So, let's go. Jazz boss basketball here. Here's Markkanen. Good job. Rice sends the ball off the screen. Wide open three and leaves it short. And here comes the Pistons. Cade Cunningham. Cade guarding Markkanen. Guarded by Markkanen. Cade Cunningham gets him up in the air and draws the foul on a triple pump there. A triple pump fake by Cade Cunningham. Markkanen leaves his feet and fouls him. Oh boy. Now we're hacking. Screen foul. We're hacking now.
Stewart checks in for Detroit after Tobias Harris. Nothing good.
Both free throws good by Cade Cunningham. Dang it, we're just up by 12. Man. This game has been a game of runs, I tell you. Here's Collier. Collier trying to get past. Kicks it out. Markkanen catch and shoot three at the top. The key is money. Lauri Markkanen with 30. Lauri Markkanen with 30 points tonight. 30 bomb for Lauri Markkanen. Still has 9:22 left in this game as well. What a shot. Stolen away from Markkanen. 2-on-1 break. Markkanen to Bryce Sensabaugh. And Bryce Sensabaugh raises the roof in Salt Lake. And puts the Jazz up by 9. Easy throw down from Bryce. Great steal by Markkanen getting his hand on that. That was a horrible pass from Cade Cunningham. Jalen Duren gets inside, loses the ball. Pressure from Nurkic from behind. Here's Collier. Oh, that would have been a dime. Oh, that would have been a dime. I see what you were trying to do there. Collier said, my bad. He did a behind-the-back pass. That would have been sick, man. Walton Clayton Jr. was supposed to go to that corner on the trailer, and he wasn't able to get to the corner in time. Collier did a behind-the-back pass. I think he meant for it to go on the left wing, instead went in the corner, and Walton Clayton Jr. wasn't able to get in the corner into the corner in time. That would have been a really good pass by. That would have been some John Stockton shit. If that pass would have made it to Walton Clayton Jr. and Walton Clayton Jr. made that three, that would have been some John Stockton type pass right there. That was actually a good pass. It's just Walton Clayton Jr. couldn't get in the corner in time. It was a good look by Collier. It was a good pass. I thought it was a good pass. He's blaming himself, but Walton Clayton Jr. got to get in the corner, man, on this transition. When we're pushing down the court like that, get a steal. Walton Clayton Jr. got to go to the corner, man. But Keontae George has 27 points. He's 10 and 17 from the field, 5 and 9 from 3 for Keontae George today. 6 assists as well, I think is what that said. So yeah, Markkinen and Keontae combined for 57 points today. 2 free throws for Collier. The first one is up and it's good. Jazz up at 7. 8:24 left in the ball game. Second free throw for Isaiah Collier is good as well. We are making free throws today. It's crazy. This might be our best free throw shooting game of the year and in a long time, because I think we've only missed like 2 free throws today. Beef stew for 3. Hell no. Why is Beef stew shooting threes? That's like the second time he's done it. Heck no, buddy. He ain't making that. Bryce sends the ball, gets inside, kicks it out, and out of bounds off the Pistons. Pistons able to rotate to the corner. It's a good kick out by Bryce Sensabaugh. Good drive and kick out. Just Pistons were able to collapse the corner there. Is D. Robinson in? I don't even know who that is, respectfully. Markkinen off the pin down from Nurkic. Can't get the 3 to go there. Just barely off the rim. I'm going to put him at 33 on the night. He Cunningham to... D. Robinson. Duncan Robinson. Yeah, I'm tripping. You said D. Robinson, and I thought it was a random. I forgot I forgot about Duncan Robinson. Bro was old as shit. Yeah, Duncan Robinson's in the game. Yes, he actually just made a 3, or a mid-range shot. Collier kicks it out. Keontae, tough 3 with a defender in his face. It's no good. Duncan Robinson with the rebound. Some random on the Pistons kicks it to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson for 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna choke this game, huh? Duncan Robinson has magnet ball. Of course he does.
Arby's French dip and Swiss with a savory au jus is something you can't get from any other drive-thru. But that doesn't mean every time you order it, you need to say, "Oh yeah!" Arby's, have the meats.
Damn it, man. Choke this game. Fucking had it.
The new tradition sales event. Visit local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 150-mile limited powertrain warranty. You can start new traditions for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially tagged 2025 Telluride, Sorento, and Sportage vehicles. The power of we is all for one. It's all for you.
Bro, some Muslims have. Bro, some Muslim Fuck Stewart, man. I hate Isaiah Stewart, man. Fuck him. Bro, I got 40 people in my stream right now. That's crazy. I'm back. Why is my stream popping off? Keontae kicks it. Bryce sets the ball wide open three. Knocks it down. Let's fucking go. Sorry.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. It wasn't Keontae. It was Bryce, Alex. Are you deaf? It wasn't even Keontae, bro. What? Fuck Scott Foster. Oh crap. I'm not muted. That's cap. Bro, I got trolls in my chat saying I'm muted, man. It's crazy. In the Big 25, like, I'm not muted. That's crazy. Freaking Jalen Duren and one, man. Bull crap. That was all foul. We were straight up. We made the bucket. Let's play on, man. Markin was straight up. What are we talking about? Good defense. Keontae. Trapped in the corner. Keontae fade away. Top. Bro, Keontae George just did a fadeaway and hit the top of the backboard. I'm not even joking. What the fuck? Keontae selling Alex's fantasy team right now, man. Oh, there you go. Rebound Keontae. There's some fantasy points for Silverstein. All right. Come on. Markkinen, double team. Tries to kick it. Keontae and stolen. Are you kidding me? Wide open three is no good. Offensive foul on the Pistons. Dude, it's crazy. This is Bryce Sensabaugh's like best defensive game. He's locking up Jalen Duren. It's crazy. He's drawn like 3 fouls on Jalen Duren. It's like crazy, bro. Damn! Review that shit. Bro just threw a double at Bryce. Review that. They won't review it though. They haven't been reviewing these freaking dirty ass plays. Like the Pistons made a three and Stewart just came in the paint, shoved Kevin Love to the ground. They didn't review that. They didn't review this. Like, wait, why is Jalen Duren going to the locker room? Did they actually throw him out for real? No way. Jalen Duren's going to the locker room. He might have been thrown out. No way. No way he's hurt. No way he's hurt. He elbowed Bryce Sensabaugh. There's no way he's hurt. If anything, Bryce is hurt. Bryce Sensabaugh legacy game. Okay. Let me stop blazing. Tough layup by Bryce Sensabaugh. Kid Cunningham makes it. No Jalen Duren is going to the locker room, folks. Oh, no, he's coming back. Never mind. Is that him? Maybe not. Jazz lose the ball. Oh my gosh. Jazz lose the ball. Here comes the Pistons. What does that accomplish? Kid Cunningham. Duncan Robinson. Driving in. Duncan. Floater is no good. Rebound. Isaiah Stewart hits it out. Here's Markkinen. Markkinen loses the ball. Are you kidding me? Markkinen had 2 guys in front of him, and he tries to... Rejected by Nurkic! And an easy throwdown. Let's go. Jazz up by 5. Nurkic just blocked Isaiah Stewart. An easy dunk for Collier, cherry picking. Let's go. Get that shit out of here. Nurkic almost got said, I ain't getting on a poster. Isaiah Stewart thought he was about to put Nurkic on a poster. Nope, you thought wrong. Access denied. Holy shit, Nurkic. What a block. Damn. Bro, Kate Cunningham might be overrated. He might be overrated. That's like his 5th missed free throw, man. Kate Cunningham overrated potentially. He can't make free throws against the Jazz. That's crazy. He's not clutch. He makes one of them.
Oh wait.
Kate Cunningham might be overrated.
There's no way.
And since I said that, some people left the stream. Oh well.
Fuck. Oh, the thing is, I still haven't.
Pistons fans coping.
Look, yeah.
Haven't even yet though. Job's not finished. Nurkic loses the ball. The Pistons didn't see it though, and the Jazz stay with it. Here's Bryce in the corner. He's fouled. Bro, Bryson's ball almost got magnet, man. He did a step back, mid-range shot it over. He was behind the backboard, shot it over the backboard, and it almost went in. He was fouled though, but refs didn't call it because fuck Scott Foster. But and then they call a Jazz for a foul on the other side, but they're gonna challenge. Let's go. We're winning this shit. We better win. Fuck the Pistons. How what?
Yeah, that was a great move, Bogdan, man.
Bro, Bryce got fouled on that, man. He got fouled on that. If Bryce Sensabaugh would have made that would have been crazy, bro. That would have been mad. I would have had a. If Bryce Sensabaugh would have made that shot, I would have to admit that was not. I'd have to admit that.
Attention to that fucking thing.
Definitely.
I had to move the next.
If Bryce Sensabaugh made that shot, I would have admitted that was magnet. Over the backboard is crazy. Dude, the Pistons been hacking us today. They should have more fouls, but Scott Foster's a little nice to them today. He's not calling enough fouls, man. They're hacking. Like they're pushing. They're two-hand pushing Walton Cutting Jr. when he's bringing the ball down the court. That's crazy. Getting away with it.
Yeah, I had a disadvantage of black. No.
Here, we gotta beat the Pistons, man. We got to.
Yeah.
Best team in the East, then I can glaze. Then I can glaze the Jazz. This is proof the West is better. Jazz are being the best team in the East. West is better. Confirmed. West is better. The top 3 teams in the NBA are in the West. We own the NBA. Own the league. And like they got the East got some of the worst teams, like the Nets, the freaking I don't know. They just do. The Pistons are ass. They're just in the Mickey Conference. Mickey Conference, man. Now, do you know who's really ass? The Pelicans. They get carried by Derek Queen. Derek Queen carries the franchise. We haven't been playing them yet, though. But we're gonna beat them. We better beat them when we play them. We better beat the Pelicans when we play them. We own the Pelicans, so we'll beat them. We freaking own the Pelicans, man. How many times have... What are you talking about? How many times have... Finish the sentence, brother. What time have... How much time is left in the quarter? 3:23. Bro, there's 3:23 left. I'm still streaming. And we're up by 4. I will do. My freaking chest and shit. Oh, he got rid of the. What the frick? This is weird. It put the fourth quarter thing in the white. I'll see that. What the heck? Let me refresh this. It's not showing the quarter anymore. It's like overlapping with the score for some reason. What the heck? Keep the score is lagging like crazy. It's still doing it. Here, let me open another tab, close this tab, and see what happens. Because that is weird as frick. When did it start doing this? I just noticed this. I hope it wasn't. It definitely was doing it in the fourth quarter because I remember switching it from third to fourth. Yeah, it still says fourth quarter, and the blue is like small as. Let me try moving the font size. Oh, the font size went smaller, maybe. That's weird. I didn't even push the font size, so I don't know where I did that.
Jazz 5 for 26. 2-point game.
All right, there we go. Pistons scoring try to a 2-point game here. Jazz with the ball, up by 2. Markkanen gets inside. Markkanen, easy layup, no good. Put back. Never mind. Nurkic grabs the rebound and resets to Collier. Collier gets inside, kicks out. Keontae George drops it out of bounds. Keontae George just sold, man. Keontae George just sold. Collier made a perfect pass to the corner, and Keontae just dropped it out of bounds. What the heck, Alex, man? What the heck? Blame Alex. I blame Alex. I blame Alex. Because you glazed Keontae. Yeah, I know, but Alex likes him more than me, man. Like, because he's on his fantasy team. Moving screen on Nurkic. Oh my gosh. Is Laurie still in the game? Yeah, he is. I need one more rebound or assist. Okay, that should happen. It better. He should have made that. Bro, Markkanen sold before Keontae George dropped the ball out of bounds. He missed a wide open floater. Like, imagine. Come on, Markkanen. You're 7 feet. Why are you missing floaters? Go off the rim. Thank you. Keontae George with the rebound. Jazz up by 2 here. Jazz are clamping up on defense. They're clamping up the Pistons. Keontae, pass it. Nurkic loses the ball. But a foul on the Pistons. Okay, refs have Jazz money line. I have to admit it. They have Jazz money line. I admit it. The refs have Jazz money line. It's crazy. That is not a foul. They just knocked it right away from Nurkic and got called for a foul. That's crazy. Jazz Pistons versus refs, but guess what? It was Jazz versus refs in the first half. So Keontae fouled on a 3. What? Bullshit. Fuck Scott Foster. Bro, they just landed in Keontae's landing zone and they're calling an offensive foul. They're saying he kicked out. They're saying he kicked out. Oh, come on. Bullshit. He didn't kick out. That's bullshit. Keontae got fouled on 3 and they called an offensive foul. Bullshit. Bullshit. 3's no good. That's off of Cade. No fucking way. No way, man. Really 5 seconds there. It's close. Cade Cunningham kicks it out of bounds. Cade Cunningham is not good in the clutch. He's a choker. He's a fraud. Bro just threw out of bounds. Collier. Bro, you heard about Jordan Love? Yeah. Oh. He's out for the year. Rip. Kick it. Collier. Shoot the freaking ball. Bounce pass, Nurkic. Bro, now it's Jazz versus refs. Still by Keontae. Easy dunk. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I don't blame you anymore, Alex. I don't blame you. Keontae George is the GOAT. Because he didn't push off like Michael Jordan. Keontae George, what would I be doing without you, man? My Pookie Keontae George. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are blue. Let's go, man. What a steal by Keontae. Easy dunk. Bro, the last two possessions, Cade Cunningham threw it out of bounds, and then he passed it right to Keontae George for a dunk. He's not clutch. He's overrated. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. He's the Drake May of the NBA. He's a fraud. Do you think Jazz pull out and win? Man, hope they do. Up 4-121. We need a stop. We're in the bonus, so attack, attack, attack. Get a stop here and attack and draw fouls, get to the line. Because we have been great from the free throw line. I think we have like 2 missed free throws this entire game. So your Jazz better win. Pays out. Yeah. Facts. Everybody pick Jazz money line, I swear. That's like the third person in my chat that came in and said they have Jazz money line, so they better win. They better. Kate Cunningham dunk. Bro was choking too. Kate Cunningham was choking too. He threw it out of bounds and he threw it right to Keontae George, who got a dunk. Right there is clutch. Right past Keontae. He's a dunk. Rare bad defense by Keontae George. Keontae loses the ball, gets inside, tough layups, no good. Pistons with the ball. Oh my. Bro, the Jazz were up by 4 with a minute left. And now Pistons have the ball down by 2 with 30 seconds. We choked. We choked. What? Kid Cunningham, tough shot. No good. Nurkic with the rebound. Get it out. Bryce Sensabaugh. Go. Bryce Sensabaugh gets it taken away by Kate Cunningham. No. Kate Cunningham blocked by Nurkic. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Nurkic has got like 4 blocks this game. He owns the Pistons or something? Like, damn. Let's go, Nurkic. Horrible freaking dribble by Bryce Sensabaugh. How do you let Cunningham just get it in a freaking point guard? Bryce Sensabaugh has no freaking handles. He just has a step back 3. That's the only thing he has in his bag. He has no freaking bag. Keontae Betta. He has no bag, man. How do you lose that ball? You bring it down the freaking court and you just let Cade just run up to you and steal it. Wait, they call a foul? No way! Nurkic blocked that shit. Wow. Jazz versus refs. Wow. That's a block. We're tied with 18 seconds left because Jazz versus refs. Jazz versus refs. Bro, Nurkic blocked that crap. That's bull crap. Nurkic blocked it. You call a foul, really? All right, here we go. Keontae with 4. Keontae floaters good. Keontae George puts the Jazz up by 2, but there's 2.1 left. Why do I feel like we're gonna let them get a game-winning 3-point shot right here? We better not. All right, 2.1 left. 2.1 left. Keontae freaking George with the bucket. Clutch. Clutch bucket by Keontae. Let's go. Hell yeah. It's because we bought Oscar to Shebe from the G League to the Jazz. That's the only reason we're winning. Shout out to Oscar, man. I mean, she played off the bench, man. We need a big guy off the bench. We got Kevin Love. That's our center off the bench. We need another big guy. We can play Oscar Tshiebwe. Oscar Tshiebwe is one of the best players in the G League. He's the reason we won the freaking Winter Classic, even though he didn't get MVP. He's like our glue guy. He grabs every freaking rebound that is near him. He's one of the greatest rebounders I've ever seen. He's so good at rebounding. I wish he was on this team. He would play on this team. He used to be on the Jazz machine. I'll let him be our backup center, then Nurkic next year. Once we get Kessler back, of course. But I don't know, because Nurkic good offensively. Offensively, doesn't have the offense. Play all three of them. Screw it. Play Nurkic and Oscar off the bench. Nope. No way. Jazz win. Jazz win. Cade Cunningham, no good from three. Jazz fucking win. Let's go. West better than the East. West better than the East. Confirmed. Keontae game winner. Let's go. Cade Cunningham's complaining to Scott Foster. Shut the fuck up. Of course he is. Little baby. Shut up, Cade. Cade, guess what? You didn't get fouled, so shut up. This is good defense from Collier. You're literally hooking his arm. Shut up. Should be offensive foul, dumbass. Let's go. Jazz freaking win. Bro, there's 4 people in my chat right now that said they took Jazz money line. It's crazy. Shout out to Jazz, man. Jazz helping people win their parlays and shit. Let's go. So inspirational, man. So inspirational. Shout out to Keontae. You guys don't win your parlays without Keontae George. You don't. So shout out to Keontae, man. I took the Jazz in the 4th quarter. Nice. Jazz win, baby. Jazz win. Let me put final here. It's like what a win.
One of the best, one of the most physical teams in the league. And
Final.
You match their effort.
Well, this is what Will Hardy talked about too.
The final is like overlapping the scoreboard. I don't know what's going on. It's being dumb. Look at this. See how dumb. It's like change the font to go smaller. It works. Go like this. It doesn't. It's so dumb. I just want to make it bigger. I guess. Do that. And then when I try to zoom in like this, it like overlaps. It's just stupid. Okay, now it doesn't do it, but it was doing it. I don't know why. I haven't done that like ever. Coleman NHL stream tomorrow? Who? The Math don't play till Monday. That plays good. Let me see. But most likely not, though. So I'm going to do Chargers, Texans, Hate Watch at 2:30 Mountain Time. And then right after, I'm going to do Jazz and Spurs. Yeah, Mammoth don't play. I'm not going to do no NHL. Sorry. The new game to do anyways. Well, there's other games, but Monday will be the next Mammoth stream. So, yeah. How much points Brooke Lopez has? He's on the Clippers, isn't he? I will not pay attention to that game. Who knows how much she has? They're beating the Trailblazers right now. That's not good to help out the tank. Yeah, Trailblazers. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, because Trailblazers are losing, so that's not going to help out the tank. Clippers been winning and actually helps out the tank, so never mind. Whoever wins this game helps out the tank. Trailblazers and the Clippers. Brooke Lopez had one. No. He had 34 points. Damn, Brook Lopez has magnet. Guys, Brook Lopez has 31 points against the Blazers right now. That is magnet. That is magnet. Shout out Keontae, man. Bro, January 1st, Mammoth play. You doing it? I'm doing whenever they play next. Predators and Mammoth. When do they play next? That's the game I'm doing. Break a three-game losing streak. Let's go. Yeah, Monday. No, December 29th is the next game. I'm doing the game December 29th. Oh, you're saying, am I doing it on January 1st? Let's see. It's the Islanders? Probably not. I get New Year's off, but. Oh, is that 1? It's 11 p.m.? It's an early game. I might do it. It's an early game. It's at 1 p.m. You know what? I'll do it, Cameron. January 1st, I'll do Mammoth and Islanders. It's at like 1 p.m., so I'll be able to do it. Because I'm off for work. And then I'll do I'm doing Mammoth Predators on Monday. So. And then tomorrow I'm doing Jazz and Spurs and Texans and Chargers. So. These are upcoming streams. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, become a member. Next giveaway, end of January. Become a member. You get to go in the giveaway. Winner gets $20. You get emojis as well that change to every stream. You get loyalty badges as well that change monthly and stuff like that. And then you get members only content as well. So join the Cold Con now. Only $1.99 a month. W self promo. But yeah. Jazz win 131, 129. Deontay Wood game winner. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, hashtag